I am Daniel Malo, and in this presentation, I'm going to talk about Ramadan. In simple words, Ramadan is the ninth month of the Muslim year, during which strict fasting is observed from sunrise until the sunset. Muslim cultures will observe a different calendar, and this year, Ramadan will start on April 13th and it goes until May 12th. Because of geographical differences, Ramadan may start in a different day depending on where you are around the world. And that's an interesting fact about Ramadan. So the pillars in the pillars of Islam, um, there's a specific pillar reserved only for fasting. So they have Shahad, Salat, and Swan, and this is the third pillar, and is reserved. It's a strict commandment for fasting. They have Hajj and Zakat, and as you can imagine, during the ninth month, which is Ramadan, they will observe the Swan, which is fasting, more fervently. And why the month of Ramadan? Why the ninth month is reserved for fasting? So Muslims observe the month of Ramadan to mark that Allah, or God, gave the first chapters of the Quran to the Prophet Muhammad in 610 in the current era. And because of the Quran is the sacred book of the Muslim religion, of the Islamic religion, this month is extremely sacred for them as it marks the time when the Prophet Muhammad received the revelation from God. And as I said before, Ramadan will start uh, when the crescent moon is seen, and it may happen in a different moment depending on where you are, or also due to um, obstacles in a site, for example, a cloudy night or anything like that. Um, what you should avoid or what not to do during Ramadan? So as I said before, you should not eat or drink anything from the sunrise to sunset, but also Muslims will avoid smoking, for example, and married couples will refrain from sexual relationships to more fully observe this month. So Ramadan, during Ramadan, people will each day start and finish or break the fast. So Muslims will start early in the day before the sunrise and will have a light meal, which is called suhoor. They will make the first prayer, which is called fajr. Then the Maghrib prayer is proffered, is said before the sun set, or it marks the sunset when the fast is going to be broken with a meal called iftar. There are those who, for some reason, will not be able to fast, and they are pre-pubertal children, women during menstrual period or postnatal bleeding, the travelers, pregnant or breastfeeding women, elderly who cannot tolerate fasting, the mentally disabled, and the sick who, for some reason, if they fast, their condition will get worse. So these groups of people should not fast, and this list is not limited. There, for some reason, maybe someone else is not able to fast, and they will be spared. To conclude the month of Ramadan, a huge celebration is made, which is called Eid ul-Fitr, and this celebration concludes the period of fasting. During this celebration, it is strictly prohibited to fast, And those who, for some reason, were not able to fast during Ramadan, they will have the chance to repay in the consecutive month. However, they also have to observe these 2 days of celebration. So they will not fast, and they will celebrate with those who fasted, and they will repay those days they missed during this consecutive month, which is the month of Shawwal. So this is my presentation. Thanks so much for watching.